we have a special guest, Madhura R J from Mangaluru. She's done great work in both science and entertainment. With a background in biosciences, Madhura also shines as an anchor, actress, and business owner. She even co-founded Alayam, where art resides, an art gallery that supports local artists. Let's hear from Madhura about how she manages all these amazing roles. Welcome, Madhura.
Thank you.
So, you have an impressive background in both biosciences and the entertainment industry. What initially drew you to pursue your career in biological research, and how did that shape the early stages of your professional journey?
Wow. When you speak about biological sciences, it's my basic education. So I did my PUC in biology, was one of my subjects, and my bachelor's in again microbiology, chemistry, and zoology. So I didn't have any other subject in my thought because my love for biology was always there. That was the thing, and of course, I always wanted to be educated. So it was step by step. After bachelor's, it's masters and all that. So and entertainment or cultural events or sports, anything. It was always within me. I can say I'm a research associate by profession, artist by soul, I can say that. So, from the beginning, from the school days, I used to be on stage, I used to be dancing, acting, and all that. So, when I reached my bachelor's, that was when I got in contact with other directors in terms of theatre. So, that's when I explored the theatre. And then, after 12 years, I'm on big screen now, that's all.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Was there any specific moment or discovery during your academic career that really reinforced your passion for biosciences?
Not actually, because it was going. I go with the flow, I can say. But then opting to be into research was really surprising for me also because I never had that thought. And maybe I should give the credit to my sir because he told you can join for PhD under me, and then that's how that happened. I never had that thought. I can clearly state that.
With the right guidance, anything is possible.
Yeah, that should be the notion, I can say. Yeah.
Okay, so now shifting from being a research associate to becoming an anchor and actor is quite unique. So, how did you navigate such a significant change in career focus? Like, did your scientific background help in any unexpected ways?
Okay, so one thing I want to make it very clear, I have never shifted from biology to entertainment. It always went hand in hand. So it was like people say it's very difficult to travel on two boats. So I have been traveling that. So nothing is impossible, one thing. And it depends on the passion and the love you have for art or anything for that matter. When I speak about science, it's always your logical thinking and how you will be questioning like what's the problem, how can you solve it. So it's always problem solving. But then for that to happen, your mind has to be fresh. So I release my pressure in science on stage. And so that's my way of refreshing my mood, I can say. Drama, dance, or anything whatever I am into, designing or anything for that matter. And same way there you get when you are on stage, it's always energy, it's a booster, and the potential helps you to move forward in your research. That's what I have found out. That's it.
That's fantastic. So you co-founded Alayam, where art resides, to promote local artists. So what inspired you to launch this venture, and what impact do you hope to create through it?
So Alayam, it's I can say that venture was along with my best friend Kritika. So it was before COVID. That was in 2019. So she was into art. She had a Prastara, and I always had this love for art forever. We were always together. So when we were discussing what can we do, then we thought instead of join somebody, putting a stall in somebody else's exhibition, why not we arrange an exhibition? So that's when Alayam took birth. Okay, so we were searching for a name, and then this Alayam means a house, a roof under which art resides. So when we got this name and when we decided on the tagline, then we thought, okay, this has to be for the artists. So I think around 10 stalls were there, all the artists from Mangalore, and they had their handmade jewelries, art crafts, paintings, and all that, and this small boards, canvas, writing, and all that. We were very happy because the first initial season, it was 3 days, 3 day event, and on day two itself, some of the stalls were like the products were out. I mean, it was empty. And then what happened was the artist used to sit back at home and create products, and somebody else would handle this stall. It was like that. So that gave us more energy to strive again. Then later on. What is that, COVID happened, and then she's in another city, she is in Mumbai right now. So we are always planning, someday we will again plan for this. And there we got to know that so many artists in and around us are there, and they are waiting for the opportunity. And it was not it did not give any profit to us. It was always we had to spend from our part, but then we were really happy. That's what I told, the smile from the artist and everybody. Even today, if we speak about Alayam, the artist will be like, "Are you all doing Alayam once again? We are ready." So that's what matters, I guess. And we learned a lot about art from there.
So, Tulu films are gaining recognition beyond their regional scope. In your opinion, what is driving the growing appeal of Tulu cinema, and how do you see the future evolving?
So when I speak about Tulu cinema, we say yes, it's growing beyond the region. But then for that to grow, the main reason is always the audience. If the audience from Tulu Nadu do not live the movie, then obviously it will not reach places. So their role plays an important. I mean, their contribution plays an important role in the Tulu cinema, I can say. So when I speak about Tulu cinema once again, it's very important for us to reach each and everyone. If you look into Tulu industry or the audience, it's a small number when you compare, and you have to plan your budgeting in such a way that you have to get it back, or else the producer will back up. I mean, they'll not be ready to invest on your movie. So you should keep that consciousness alert, and then you should plan your movie. And also, you see, in our movie, I can say he is a young director, 25-year-old director. He has tried certain new things, like breaking the fourth wall and speaking to the audience and all that. It's a new experiment. So he cannot jump into 100% new things, because even he has that fear, obviously. So he is also learning and all that. So he has tried his best to do. And it depends on the audience how they take it. It also, it is the same for all the movies for that matter. And they have to think how we can impress the audience. We always say audience are the givers because without them we cannot move forward. So it depends on them how they take it. Some of the movies, I can say, I might love that movie, you might not. So again, the opinions differ. But then I think the constant effort by the filmmakers, Tulu filmmakers, trying to make each and everything better day by day, is the striving energy, I can say, which is taking Tulu industry forward.
Have there been any exhibitions or movements at Alim that have been particularly meaningful to you or the local art community?
Same thing, what I said earlier, it's the same repetition. That first season itself, I still remember everybody coming and saying, because they were out of stock and they had orders. There were big paintings which were sold and all that. So it was a very most cherishable memories we have. And even today we speak about it, and much more. Just waiting, hoping we'll do that again soon.
So what is the future of Alim? Like, are you planning to expand or take any new projects to support it?
Alayam will be planned, but then I don't know the exact time, but then again for sure. And I just hope it will happen very soon. That's it.
So You've stayed active in bioscience despite working in entertainment and doing entrepreneurship on the side, and you've contributed through platforms like ResearchGate. So, can you share some insights into your recent or ongoing research projects and the potential impact on the field?
Okay, so this is, see, as you told earlier, two different industries. So it's dead opposite, I can say. People, I have heard from people recently in one event where I was a guest, a lady and a person came and was like, ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸಿ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ where there is no other world outside that. If you enter that, no, it's not like that. Science is something which makes you your mind more younger, I can say, because you without process is always progressing and you think, and also it helps you to sort out certain things in life. So the same with art. When you choreograph something, there are some obstacles which come in between. You know how to tackle it. Same thing we apply in life, and life becomes more easier, I can say. That's it.
So, what advice would you give to young professionals who want to follow a similar non-linear career path like yours?
My only message, or it's not advice, it's just my experience, I can say. Whenever the opportunity knocks, just grab it. You might not have another option, I mean opportunity. There might be, you might get another opportunity, but then there is no, don't think about age, place or any commitments. It's okay, you can manage along with all the commitments around you. It's just the love what you have for that field or any work matters. And also if you think I'm not perfect, I don't think I can do it, no, nobody is perfect here. We are all imperfect in our own way, and that matters a lot, because I might be impressed by something in you. I have heard this from one of my person who used to tell. There is nothing called as role models. There are certain qualities from a person you are inspired by. So there is no one person whom you can call, he's my role model, she's my role. No, there are qualities in them that you have to take. So same way, even we as a person, we might have our own qualities. So never have this inferior complexity. So always say yes, you are the best, and self-respect and self-belief are the only things you have to prioritize in life. That's the only thing which will take you to greater heights. So any age, this is for everyone, any age you can jump into anything new. So age is just a number. And you should go keep on going. And if somebody loves dancing and you are around 60, that's okay, you begin, it's okay. People might laugh at you, but then remember, they will not have that confidence or courage to stand in front and dance.
So, thank you so much, Madhura, for sharing your incredible journey with us today. So, it's very inspiring to see how you managed to excel in so many different fields while staying connected to your roots. We wish you all the best for your upcoming projects.